From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Return starts at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They go again with Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Took the return wrong direction there. Not sure what was going on. Actually loses yards. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. To the left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down throw for Fields. And he's brought down at the line. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Fields throwing here. Buying some time right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Taylor again. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running right, this is Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Play action with Richardson. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Taylor now up the middle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Taylor. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Chased out to his right. He's got it at the 5. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
It's 2nd and goal. Richardson back to throw. It's caught. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 42. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's looking deep once again. Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On first down, it's Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And he makes the Hefs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up. Here's Richardson. On target to downs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down throw here from Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Off to the races, middle of the field. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from an excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key, to open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Lions with a chance to add to their lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. He's going to keep it this time. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Fields out of the gun. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Colts 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Richardson now on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 4. Finds Woods. There he goes, right sideline. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
At their own 19-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fields looking to throw. Brought in along the sideline. No gain on the play, but an impressive catch all the same.
Defense all over that throw. You can just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Complete out to the right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Another throw for Fields. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And this one doesn't go far. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. That's Julian Blackman.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Fields throwing here. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Fields on first down. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 26 on second down. He takes it himself. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Right side, got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up. He's throwing for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Richardson on 3rd. He's on the move. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here we go.
First down, ball at the 36. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
Give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Fields on 3rd. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Caught near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage. It sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down. Richardson now. Hits his man on the out route. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down. They're going Taylor. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
1st down throw here from Richardson. He finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Now Richardson to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Quick hitter complete. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Completes this one to Granson. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd and goal for Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success.
He's got it, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It's taken in by Williams. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Lions first down.
Fields out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Don't jump. Ready?
Off play action, it's Fields. That one is caught left side of the field. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lions continue piling it on here in the fourth. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Fox now to kick this one away. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Play action with Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts trying to do some window dressing. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw again, Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Motioning the tight end now. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. On the move, headed right. He connects downfield on 4th. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Tight end going in motion here. And they pick him off again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.